Our David Kaplan has just arrived on the scene now, and so he can tell us firsthand what he's seen. Dave, thanks for joining us. Thanks for getting there so quickly. What can you tell us?
Hey, guys. Holly, do you hear me?
Yes, we hear you just fine. Oh, it's Bob. Hey, we'll take you.
This is Bob Barnard, yeah. I just ran past Dave. He's here as well. So we're both here, and obviously you can see what we're seeing here. A lot of heavy smoke. This is not a high-rise apartment building. It's like a 4-story garden-style apartment building. I'm just kind of getting close to it now myself. There's still a lot of smoke, as you can probably see, from Skyfox coming out the roof of this thing. Oh, my God, there's so many. Sorry, I ran up a hill. So many firefighters and ambulances and what have you. A lot of people on the street here. And you know, the smoke is still dark, so it must still be raging, unfortunately. And we're just seeing a lot of people out and about here. I had heard reports that it was in a high-rise. There is a high-rise right next door. And, again, I'm probably being redundant here, guys, because from Skyfox you can see above what I'm seeing on the ground.
Bob, have you managed to be able to see the name of the apartment complex where this fire is happening?
No, you know what? I'm just getting there, so give me 1 second here. This is over here, you know, in the area kind of off 16th Street and East-West Highway in Silver Spring, kind of give you an area. And I'm just trying to see, guys. I don't see a name. A ton of people here. Actually, I do see a name. I'm going to have to get closer to spell it out here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Something Gardens. I'm just doing my best to see here. The name is Friendly Garden.
Friendly
there
Garden.
You go. Yeah. Confirmation then.
Yeah, and Littonsville Road here. This is not far from Rosemary Hills. And you know what? There's a lady crying here. I don't want to get in anybody's faces prematurely, but I mean, the people who are most upset here probably tell me better as to what's going on from the inside perspective. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to approach people and see how it goes. But there's just so many people here across the street here. And so that's it. Friendly Garden Apartments. And it's looks like 3-4 stories. And you've got everybody being pulled across the street here. Some people just kind of like huddling. Bear with me a second, okay, guys?
Sure.
You know, when he talks about people, I'm sure it's people who come out.
You do? Can I talk to you, Holly? Can I talk to you? I'm with Fox 5 TV, and I'm on the phone, but we're on TV right now. Can I tell you? Can you? I'm Bob. What is your name? Damari. Can you tell me? Like, were you home at the time? Tell me what's going on.
So I was home, and then out of nowhere, it felt like an earthquake, like so much, and like the whole entire building's like shaking. And my brother was home too. I ran downstairs, and I ran around the corner, and this building was just completely destroyed, wide open, and there was like small fires all through the building. And as we were standing there, someone was calling the police, and then it just turned into something way worse. The whole entire building just caught on fire in flames. And then after that, the whole entire, like the fire trucks and everything just stopped pulling in, and they told us to come across the street.
So you heard and felt an explosion?
Yes, I did. It was as bad as like the worst earthquake Maryland's had in like the last 20 years.
Thank you very much. Thanks. So guys, like again, I'm on the ground level here, and so I can't see what I think Skyfox is seeing. I mean, there's definitely smoke coming out of there. Does it look like there's part of the building's missing? Because he's describing an explosion and seeing parts of the building gone.
Yeah. Yes. It looks like there was. Not saying this was it, but it looks like there was perhaps a natural gas explosion. That's what it reminds me of when I look at the scene, Bob. Definitely just a building that's been gutted. And the fire, though they've been dousing it with water, has just been burning really fiercely. And we continue to see flames even now.
Yeah, I was way down by Howard University. We were doing a separate story, obviously, this morning. And I started coming north on Georgia Avenue and 16th Street. I mean, you could see the dark smoke for miles. Now it looks more like white smoke, and obviously they're still treating it, putting water on it. And our colleague Doug Wilkes is here. He's shooting it from the ground here, and I was with a different photographer, and I think David Kaplan, Doug's photographer, is going to get a live unit so that he can see, or show you, our viewers, the images that we're seeing from the ground here. I'm going to meet up with my photographer shortly, but since we're here and I'm on the phone with you guys, I'm going to continue talking to people. I see someone here. There are people just being like helped off. Hold on one second. I mean, there are two ladies helping another lady walk away. She's older. Oh, yeah, you might want to go to the buses for you guys, I think, okay? The buses for you. I think they've got buses here as shelters, obviously, to get people, who are rattled here, out of the fresh air, which is full. It's not really fresh air, full of smoke. And guys, Doug Wilkes is going to be able to, with David Kaplan, provide you an image here in just a moment. I see them setting up, but there are people sitting here on the curb, covered in blankets. They're conscious, they're alert, but they're unlike everybody else. They're not across the street. They're like right here in the parking lot of this complex. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll go. So let me just see. There's some people. There's some people being brought onto some of these ride-on buses here, just to kind of give them a place comfortably to sit. And I mean, there's just hundreds of people. I mean, it's a large. Obviously, again, you guys can see from the air what I'm seeing from the ground, perhaps even better. I mean, this is a very large apartment complex, and I see other people looking stunned. It's not that cold out, but people are covering themselves in blankets. If you hang on a second, I'm going to see if I can talk to someone else. Hi there. Hi. Do you live here? Okay. All right. Hold on a second, guys. And again, you're going to probably want to switch over to Dave Kaplan in a minute here, but I'm just trying to talk to people. Hey,
Bob, I do have a question for you. Does it look like it was just one? Because you said how large the apartment complex is, and we can see it's massive as well. Does it look like the explosion and fire was just on one end of it?
Yeah, the end we're on like the southern end, the southwestern end, and there are two buildings here which look fine. They're not letting us get close enough to see how many buildings. You could probably tell better from the Skyfox images how many buildings there are here, but I can see the two that are close to this Littonsville Road here, like two of these buildings, which are untouched, and the smoke is still coming from deeper into the complex. Hold on one second. Ma'am, were you in here at the time? Can I talk to you? I'm with Fox 5. You see my jacket here? I'm on the phone, but we're talking on TV. No, your voice, though. There's no camera here. Can you tell me what happened, what that was like, ma'am?
We didn't know what happened. I was in the room, and all of a sudden I heard boom. Opposite my next door neighbor, the door just fell. Yeah, like explosion, and the door fell. So we get out. That's all I know.
You were not hurt?
No, I wasn't. I'm okay.
You're okay, and you were able to run out, get out?
Yes.
What do you think of this? I mean, it looks crazy.
I can't say anything about that because I don't know what happened. All of a sudden.
Thank you. Were you in there, sir?
Yeah,
I'm the wife. You're the husband of. Okay. Did it feel like a gas explosion? I mean, do you know?
I don't know. I was on bed. From night, so I slept. So my wife came and woke me. So I just came out. Yeah. So that's all I can say. I don't know anything what happened.
Thank you. Yeah. So some people were asleep. Others. Thank you, ma'am. You heard that lady describe and the other person told us the same thing. An explosion of some sort that rocked the building. Obviously, there's still fire going, and I mean, this is a situation that's going to be affecting. I mean, in that building itself. I mean, 1, 2, 3.
Bob, thanks so much
12.
for the accounts there. We understand that our David Kaplan is now on the ground and available to report from us there. Dave, what are you?